Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, I think I'm in. Let's see who's in here. So I was trying to fuss with this stupid camera. This is like a generic GoPro, and it says to download this app. I was watching some YouTube channels because it has Wi-Fi on it, and I watched some YouTube videos on how to connect to it with your phone, but it didn't work. And then you can take out the SD card too. It's like a mini SD card, and then that didn't work either. So trying to get some footage for next week's video, but oh well, it's not working out. I mean, I can replay it on the camera and it looks fine inside, but once I put the SD card in the computer, like the image is all hashed up, so I don't know, something's wrong. But let's see who's here anyway. Let's see. Red Fish, Blue Fish, what's up? Ryan, stoned on Canadian gaming. What a name. Mr. B. Agree, Brian. Priscilla's. Hello. Fruity Chronic 808. How's it? Fleckle Whisper. Sharon Miller. Griffin Fish Room. Let's see. Well done, thanks. Welcome. Sean, how's it? Big J. Mrs. Griffin. Leilani. Hey, Leilani. Mrs. The Zen Ginger. Royal Fish Aquatics. Tiffany, hello. Let's see. I think I got everybody. All right, Keanu, how's it? Sand Creeks Aquatics. Hey, Teresa. Royal Fish Aquatics. And Scott Baker and George Aquaballs. How's it? Okay, so today I decided to do another contest where you can win a pair of guppies. Well, actually a trio of your choice. Anything that I have available. So if you guys want to enter, just enter in hashtag Guppies in the chat, and Lightbot should be able to take care of that for you guys. And at the end of the stream, I'll pick one winner. Unfortunately, it's only open to people in the US, and you do have to be present to win. Hey, Diva. I'm assuming audio's okay because no one said it was not okay, so right on. All right, I see some entries coming in. Let me check my Nightbot real fast. Okay, good, it's working. I already see that there's a bunch of eligible users. So it seems like... What do you mean, Teresa? You live in New Zealand, and you know I can't ship it to you anyway. Sorry. All right, Nocturnal Aquarius. How's it? Pam? Hello? Sherry Creamer? All right. Yeah, so one thing I learned is don't be cheap. Don't buy these generic cameras. I mean, I've seen other people get it to work, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out because I got some underwater footage of my ponds today, and I replayed it on the camera. It looks like pretty good footage. So if not, next week's video, which is I'll be above water. But oh well. Let's see. What about Canada? I know I did try to send something to Canada once, and it was too expensive. And I don't know how like shipping live fish works over there. So I wouldn't want to like commit to that now. I would, if we could figure that out beforehand. I haven't shipped anything internationally before, so I would say no at this point. White Cloud Dynasty, how's it? Yeah. But after this, if you want to chat about me, like if you know like of a good way to do that, I'll be happy to learn. All right, looks like we're getting some entries in still. Hit the like button. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah. Sorry about that. All right. Let's see. Oh, so one thing that we did recently is found out we could take off this used to be covered with a board, But we figured out if we take that off, we can fit more tanks. So me and my wife were ever adding tanks. But what's in here is a couple of cultures of blackworms. So hopefully we can grow them out, and because they don't really sell that here anymore. Like the pet stores used to always sell them, but no more. So hopefully I can grow them out and I can share it with other people. In here I have some double Santa Claus guppies. They look pretty cool. So if the winner wanted those, you could get those. Let's see, how many guppy tubs do you have in your garden? Oh, you know what? I meant to count, but I didn't. I never did count. This is just one side of the house with some of the ponds, and then my house is kind of like my yard is like a U shape. So there's this part, there's the back part, and then there's the other side of the house, and every single side has ponds. So last time I counted it was 30 something, but it's more than that now. This is as close as I can get. Maybe about 50. I don't know. Hey, Chevy Fish. Let's see. Yeah, always more tanks. Yeah. Looks great. Thanks. Can't get blackworms here. Not risking raid a pond to get them here. Yeah. Yeah. They're pretty hard to get here too. I was lucky, like my friend had some, so I got some from him. It is a secret where you got your orange mandakas from. No. I just got it from my LFS, but they sold out. It's like someone bought them all out. But luckily I bought like 3 before he bought them all out. There's like after I bought mine, there was about 16 left, and then someone came in and snatched them all. But they weren't that cheap. They were $12 for a trio. I should have got more. But hopefully, see on this stupid camera is a good image of a female carrying eggs inside. So I don't know. Hopefully, I can figure that out. Hey, Chewy. Is Rabbit here? Yeah, Thirsty Rabbit. How's it? Yeah, I like my yard. It's pretty fun. That's the good thing about finally buying your own place. You kind of get to do whatever you want. So yeah, before I used to live at my dad's house, so I only had a few setups there. But once we settled down here, you can do whatever you want. How's your paludarium doing? Oh yeah, okay. So it's doing really good. But I went this morning. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning to go hunting for some poison dart frogs, because they have it in Manoa Valley. Someone told me that you could find them in like a cemetery, like an ancient Chinese cemetery. So I went there. I got there about 8 o'clock, and I didn't see any. So I drove up the road to this other park, and I just drove around the valley, several different places, but I never saw any. So I don't know. Hopefully somebody can find some for me and give me some, because this is my second time I went hunting and I didn't find any. It's cold here, Mikey M. Bet. Where are you from? I don't know where you're from actually. Agree, Brian says first time here. Oh, okay, welcome. Right on. Let's see. I guess time for another. Well, my dogs are eating something. My wife just got back home from shopping and she got me a pair of glow betters. Oh, whoa. What a nice wife. So a pair, I think that would have been at least $30, $30 or $40, depending on the. I know there's like a higher quality one. Cool. I wonder if you'll be able to get them to breed. And if they do, I mean, I hope you do, just so that, because I think a lot of people would be interested to see if they're breedable and whether the fry will come out and go breed us as well. So good luck to you. Hey, what you eating? The hell is that? 8C Mikey M is from Crazy Town, as the rest of the country calls it, Sweden. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Cool. I thought you were from the US or something. I didn't know that. Let's see, what web address to look at the fish in stock? I'm buffering, and that's because I've been getting my monkeys with. It's so I don't have a online store or anything. So basically, if someone wins, like, or whoever wins, then we could work out. I'll tell them what I have in stock, and then we can work out which ones they want. But on the top of my head, I have some Dumbo ear mosaics. I have those dragon guppies. What else do I have? I have some koi gray bodies. I have sunset macariffs. I have yellow platinums. Um, Japan bluegrass, metalhead bluegrass, um, magenta roundtails. Yeah, I mean, there's other ones, but I have to think. I see. She said 33. Not blind. The eyes are. Oh, the eyes are black. Interesting. Huh. Cool. Let's see. I bought a yellow lace double sword trio yesterday. Oh, cool. Sounds cool. I don't actually have any sword tails. Let's see. Hey, Ron, how's it? Congrats on the glow betas, or sorry about the glow betas, depending on if you like them or not. Yeah, was it a good surprise or a bad surprise? BC Aqua, have you have my earphones need AirPods ASAP? Oh, is the sound coming in good, by the way? Actually, I'm borrowing this from my wife. I couldn't find like a good pair. Reading Japanese blue sword tails right now. Oh, cool, cool. Okay, sound is good. Thank you. Yeah, so I was kind of bummed today that we didn't find any poison dart frogs. And then, so one time my uncle said he caught one for me, but it died by the time I could get it from him. Which was he said he claimed that it died within 16 minutes, so there was no way I was gonna get that frog anyway. But he lives in that valley. Mm. Oh, thanks for the link, Teresa. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I do post there a lot more often than I do here. Um, of course, because it's just easy. I can just take a photo and post it. And then if there's a lot of different things that I don't really like behind the scenes that I don't really share otherwise. So it's a good thing to follow. Actually, it did rain today, so it rained a lot last night. So I was thinking it was a good day to try because I wouldn't try otherwise. Because it's humbug to wake up early. I didn't want to wake up early. Yeah, I mean, unless I didn't wake up early enough. I don't know. Does anybody know if they're like only nocturnal? Like maybe I can try like later on tonight or something. Sean says, how are the gold and sunfish fry? They still doing good? Yeah, they're still doing good. Yeah, only thing with the ocelotus is I had two um spawns, and then all of a sudden the smaller spawn disappeared. I guess I don't know. They died somehow or got eaten. Maybe the first spawn ate the babies because they were definitely big enough. Um, so I don't know, but like with Shelly's, like they're hard to separate everything because it's so hard to catch everything. So I really didn't know what to do about it. Yeah, but with my multifasciatus, they don't eat the smaller fry or like I've never seen that doesn't happen. So I don't know. Mikey M says, "Can you keep South American annual killies in your tubs? Peat containers in the tubs." Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure about those specific ones. I'll have to look them up later. Let me just save that off. But I have those Northo Branchius Guntherite just in a small two and a half gallon tank, and I feed them like brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, bloodworms, and I have a little jar of peat moss. So I harvested the first peat moss already, and then I put another one in for a second time, and so I'm storing the eggs right now. Well, hopefully there's eggs in it. I'm not definitely sure. Let's see. Dart frogs hunting definitely should happen after rain. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it rained pretty good last night too, so I was hoping today was a good day. Yeah, and in fact, it was pouring this morning, so I was actually not gonna go because it was pouring too hard, but it stopped. So I'm like, okay, let's go. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm not early enough. But I've seen like pictures of people who've seen it like in broad daylight. So I don't know. I thought I would have been fine. And from what been like people has been telling me, like sometimes they're just all over the place. So I guess today just wasn't the day. Let's see. Sean, do you want a few tanks? I want to chew. You know, you want all the tanks, all the shoulder rollers. How do you have no Patreons, Jesse? Yeah, I have no Patreons. uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't really tell people about it. I just kind of put the link on my homepage on YouTube and leave it at that. Let's see. Oh, what you editing, Ron? A Frenchman. I can't say those words. Has pics on the web about garden tubs with killies. Oh, cool. Yeah, actually, I do have a tub of Fundalo Panchak's gold gardener eye inside one of my tubs. I'll show you which one it is. It's in this white cooler right there. Um, and they throw eggs. And right now I have only 3 fry. I don't know. I saw a lot more eggs on the spawning mop, and I put the spawning mop in somewhere to hatch, and only 3 babies come out. So I was hoping for more, but at least it's working. The just little treating sick fish feed. Okay, cool. Always good to have those. Grassy Peak, welcome. He says the most important thing with Northobranchius is to feed every day. I can't keep up. I can't keep them at school because of weekends and vacations. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I feed them every day. Yeah, they're well fed, but I'm scared. Like I really want them to like breed quickly. I'm not like the first time I saw eggs, I took that one out, and then I didn't fully dry it out, so I just put it in the bag and zipped it up. But then the peat moss was still damp, so I didn't know. I think Mikey M was the one who told me it should actually be fully dry. So I took it back out of the plastic bag to dry it out, and then I was searching inside, and I couldn't find any eggs. So I just put it back in the water. Hey, Candy. I'm late. Had errands to run. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Oh, you're posting links via your phone. I'm sorry. I know. I never do. Like, even if I'm a mod for someone, if I'm on a phone, someone else can get it. So hats off to you. And so, and the other thing, the Pygmy Sunfish Fry. I actually only have 2 confirmed fry. I wish I had more, but I'd never seen when I wanted to. Like I have to feed the tank. It's in this tank right over here. This first one, this one right here. So I have to feed the tank, and then the babies will come out. But I only no, not 2. I saw 3 for sure. But that tank was not even the tank that I was trying to breed them. I was trying to breed them in these upper little tanks up here. But I didn't have success out of these yet. This one I was just holding all the females. I only had like 3 males, so I had 3 setups up here, and then I didn't leave any females in here, and then somehow Fry came out of there. So whatever. The ones I mentioned are not as jumpy as other killies, and they are amazingly beautiful. Okay, cool. Wait, did I save off that? Let me see if I saved off that. If not, if you could type it in again for me to see. Oh, I did. Okay, I did. Got it. I'll look those up later. How's the video? Is it okay? What is your favorite guppy? Let me think. Before my favorite guppy, my most recent one was probably the dragon guppies. And before that was the Meadowhead Black Lace, and before that was the Double Mosaics. So it's constantly changing. I just bought these crown tail guppies. You ever seen those before? Those are really ugly, but I think they're pretty cool. Hey, what's up, D? Simpson nichtis and Hypolebius species. Okay, yeah. Jesse, my shrimp and snails are slowly eating my pods. I'll need more soon. Yeah, they do. They don't last forever. Okay, sure. I'll send you more when I mean on going to collect some mangroves because I know a lot of people. I promised them some, so I will go to sometime soon and collect some, and then I'll send you out some of those pods as well. Let's see. You guys want to see the new guppies I got? Let's see if the glare is participating today. Where are they? Here. Let's see if you guys can see this. Where are they? They're can you guys see them yet? Oh yeah, they're right in the back on this side here. Let's see how close I can get. Pretty funky looking. I mean, it looks like fish just beat them up, but nope, that's actually their genetics. I'm not sure how clear that's coming in, but I'll take an Instagram photo for you guys later to get a better shot of them. I think they're pretty cool. Yeah. Sean. I know, she couldn't wait. She bought it from someone else. Someone who gets it from here. But actually, I got 3 from my friend, and I was gonna take more from him, but I didn't like how they were already throwing a lot of leaves, so I stuck some in my my brackish tank over here. But they already had leaves, so I don't think that was shipped well. Oh, I didn't take more. You gotta find the fresh ones, right? Fresh off the tree. And I think those would probably ship better for you guys. So you gotta wait till I go to the ocean again. I know my sister's house has a bunch. If I can get in a kayak. Okay, Zen, you want more? Please hit. Okay, right on, Cody. How's it? Viola, hello. Does any of your neighbors have fish tanks or tubs outside? Nope. Not my my direct neighbors around me. Thanks, Fishy Fun 57. What coloration will the crown tails have? So the male there, you probably couldn't see it good, has a red tail, and the female had more like a yellowish, whitish tail. Father Fish finally got a troll today. Hey, what's up, Bob? If I don't know if I said hi. Let me check if Nightbot is still working. Let's see how many entries we have. 49 entries. Okay, it's probably working. But this looks fishy. That candy isn't eligible. Let me mark that eligible. Wonder why. And D, the down wormhole wasn't eligible. Actually, D, you're not eligible anyway. You're in Canada. Larry D. Yeah. Okay. So for some reason, it's marking some of you ineligible. So I'll just fix that as I go along. Because I'm not sure why it's doing that. And then all you people, international people. Oh, I get it. Maybe, it's for people who didn't enter, maybe. Like they didn't even, maybe they're in chat, but they didn't enter. Is that what it is? I wonder. Anyway, if I want to enter you, I'll just enter you anyway. I went back and watched the replay of FF. The lady was, I gotta watch it. Was that this morning? I did not see that. I was busy frog hunting this morning. Govea's Fish Hatchery had to put a heater in my outdoor 75, too cold in Pukalani. Oh, cool. Govea is pretty. Their channel is pretty cool. They raises rams, so I always follow your channel for that. Pretty cool. I'm still trying to breed my rams, and I finally had eggs, but sadly the parents ate the eggs the following day. Like me and my wife were so happy. Like, look, it finally has eggs. We're so happy, but they ate them. So we're back to square one. So I have since put in a bunch of catappa leaves. I just changed the water, so the TDS is back down. So hopefully they should do it again. It's been about a week already, so I think anytime now. Grassy Pete, just so you know, some people are entering #Guppies and some are entering. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me clarify. I will type it in. It is the plural word, Guppies, not just Guppy. Thanks for putting that out. I'll just write it in chat. That's what you guys should be typing. Maybe that's why some people were disabled. Not sure. Tro started off for having her voice on the stream. It was chastising. Huh. That's weird. I am ineligible. Angry Brian. Not sure. I can check. Are you in the US? Let's see. Angry. No, you're eligible. I see your name marked. It's in blue. Is Pam here? Because if Pam is here, then I can kind of talk through how to set up this thing anyway. Let's just talk through that real fast. Let's do share Chrome window. Let's share Nightbot and share. And then let's. Okay, is it being shared? Okay, good. So here is the giveaway screen. This is how I'm running the giveaway. Basically, some pre-setup. You have to log into Nightbot.tv, which is a website. Let's go to the. If you go to the dashboard, you're going to be able to join. Oops, I should not have done that. I shouldn't have clicked off the giveaway. But anyway, you need to connect your channel with this. And then after you're successfully connected, when you're live, you go on giveaways. So now I'll have to set this back up. I don't think you guys will have to do it again. Let's see, keyword. Guppies. Yeah, so you just go to this tab and then then you put in the word that you want. And at some point, this will all populate. Shoot, I wonder if you guys all have to type it in again. Because I'm seeing as everyone types it, it applies you guys. Okay, lesson learned. Don't click off clickaways, giveaways. Rookie. Yes, so I don't know. I think you guys might have to type it in again. I told myself before this stream too not to do that. Got tricked. Tricked myself. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Fish Tropic? Hey, Reels. Those sounds of birds are so nice to hear when there's snow outside. Yeah, I don't even notice someone. Yeah, I guess they're in the background all the time. Yeah, Eric, I seen your name. If he wants to be entering. Okay, actually, let me make sure I can talk about a little bit more stuff about it. Let's see, add this to the stream. So you can make sure that all of these are enabled because defaultly your mods are not enabled. And then I don't have anti-spam enabled. So basically you can type in hashtag Guppies as many times as you want. It's not going to unenter you. Is it true that there are no snakes in Hawaii? Partially true. There is actually a very small species of snake, but it looks more like an earthworm. So it's not really a typical snake. You can Google it. Just Google Hawaiian snake. Yeah, they're more like just earthworms. Like if you lift, they're in my yard. So if I lift a rock open, I might find one. But yeah, to me, those are not real snakes. I'm not sure if they're real snakes. I think they are. What predators do you have in your outdoor tanks? Not in my tanks, but in my ponds. Sometimes I find those dragonfly nymphs, and they will eat fry for sure. If not, and when they get large, they can eat full-size guppies. So those things are terrible. Which kind of made me. I used to try to breed a lot more other species, not just guppies in my ponds. But because of that, it kind of made me stop. But I'm starting it up again. Recently, because after I watched Blake, he was breeding some. What was he breeding? Some rice fish and some pseudomugos in some of his ponds successfully. So I decided to give it another try. What else is there? There's toads. There's bullfrogs. There's Japanese wrinkle frogs as well, and all of those will eat fish as well. Oh, and even lizards like brown anoles or green anoles. I've seen them like right on the edge of the pond, jump in the pond, grab a guppy, jump back up. Like it's pretty nuts. Pretty cool to watch, but it's like, hey, damn lizards. So yeah, lizards too. Yeah, everyone's re-entering because I clicked off from the giveaway tab, and I think everyone does have to because now there's only 34 eligible, and before it was like 50. So sorry about that. You have to be present to win anyway. So that's my defense. I have never seen those lizards do that. Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty cool. Hey Bob, you must be saying someone. Oh, there must be another Jesse. Is Jay in Aquarium's another Jesse? I think I've noticed that recently. Chevy. I put window screen on my outdoor tub because dragonfly larvae really wipe out fish. So do raccoons. Yeah, that would definitely work. Yeah, I can't imagine doing that to all of my ponds. It would really spoil the aesthetics and the lilies blooming and everything. Yeah, so I think right now I'm not going as far as to do that. Um, yeah. Yes, my name is Jesse. Okay, good, good. Thanks for confirming that. That's what I thought. Too many Scotts, Joshes, and Jessies, and Jasons, and Jays. Do you sell any plants? Not really. I have enough to sell, but I don't like advertise it or anything. But I could like I a lot of times when I have too many plants, I just bring it down to my local auction as for donations, and then whatever the plants sell for, my club will keep all the money. Um, One common thing that grows way too fast, a lot, but looks really nice is pro weed. So that's a good one. Another thing is the water lettuce. That's always I throw a bunch away all the time. See, Mikey M says the Killiman Dieter Palette keep wide size nets over all of his tubs. Mosquitoes fly can land. Birds, large insects, probably not. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Do I had to step away? Okay, no problem. Did you do the giveaway? No, I plan to do it in probably like 8 minutes or so. 1:45 is when I did it last time. Hey Max, how's it? So Max, how was the what is it? I know it wasn't called Splash, but that's the name I remember. Let's see. Do you know? Okay. Govea says, "Do you sell any fish?" Yeah, I sell guppies mostly because that's what I breed a lot. Um, but I'm gonna sell my beta chinones because I have a lot too as well. Um, but I do bring a lot of other things to my my local clubs, fish auctions, like for things like my cockatoides. Um, I unloaded those, but I actually sold one of them online. I shipped them out. But when I do, I posted some on Get Deals, but I took it off because I don't have as much shipping supplies as I used to. So in order to kind of keep the orders down, I took it off because I don't want to. It's too much work, and I don't have enough supplies. So, but I still take orders for people who just like personally ask me through Gmail or something. So yeah. Max says, Splash Axel was great. Blake and Josh scored some amazing tanks. I know Blake did. I didn't know Josh took some home too. But yeah, he was smart because I heard like a lot of people try to wait to the last day to pick up tanks, but he tried to like make those deals before it even ended to make sure he got some good stuff, and he told me the price too was really good. Um, let's see, Vermin, hello. I need to get back to Maui. Still haven't made it to Oahu, Big Island, but love Maui. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Maui's nice. Big Island is nice too. Like Oahu is pretty much like the city. It's not as nice here as like it's like a concrete jungle actually. I mean, not where I live, but the city is. It's a full on city. I think there's like almost a million people just living on this small island that's just 45 miles long. So that's a lot of people on a small island. Govea, any fish clubs on Maui you know about? I didn't think there was, but yeah, please let me know. I didn't think there was. Pro weed, is it floated or planted? Which is better? It's better if you plant it. It can grow without being rooted, but it doesn't take off as nicely as if as when you do root it. But yeah, you could grow it either way actually. Let's see. I don't want it. It wasn't supposed to snow today. What? Talking about? You ever buy stuff on Craigslist, Jesse? Yeah, all the time. Not all, not as much as before, but yeah, of course. When I was first getting started in this hobby, I used to look on Craigslist quite often for fish stuff. But recently, Facebook Marketplace or the groups have been um, the place to go nowadays more so than Craigslist. But Craigslist is still around. What oddball fish do you have? Many things. I considered a lot of my fish oddball. I feel. Let's see. My toothpick fish are pretty oddball. Um, let's see what else. Bashir. What else? Maybe it's not as much as I thought. Hey Rob, nice to see you here. Thanks for sharing my Instagram link, Candy. Let's see. The AC has a great white shark. No, I can't think of. Maybe I don't have much oddball. I don't know. Is Fahaka considered an oddball? Not really, yeah. Yeah, or my pipefish in my upstairs fish room. What type of guppies are they? What are you talking about? Not the Candiru toothpick fish. No. What were they called now? They're called crocodile or alligator. Crocodile. Crocodile toothpick fish was the common name. I forgot what the scientific name was. Hey, Kori-san. See. Aquaballs. I'm so scared now where to put the betta fish. You need to start off more tanks. We got 2 more minutes to the giveaway, so if you haven't entered yet, or maybe you have entered but you just want to make sure, go ahead and type in hashtag Guppies one more time. Oh, you lost your alien? Too bad. Yeah, those aliens are really popular nowadays. More than once? Yeah, it's okay to enter the word more than once because I disabled the anti-spam. So you can actually write it as many times as you want. it won't it won't disqualify you. Oh, okay. Wait, Makian. Let me capture that and search that in a new tab for later. And I think I found it. A lot of foreign words that I don't understand, but I think I got it. Chevy Fish asks, how do I ship from hot Hanoi to cold parts of USA? That's a good question. And I've often done it. So I heard Dance Fish say how that's really a complicated issue, but I haven't found that to be the case. Um, I do include a heat pack. Um, so I guess and from experience, it hasn't been an issue. I ship to very cold places using a heat pack, and it's better off as long as it makes it within the 3 or 4 days. Like if it goes beyond that and the heat pack is not no longer working, and your place is very cold, that's where issues start to arise. Um, so I'm starting to think that express shipping is the way to go, especially in these cold months. But even with express shipping, they don't always make it in time. With this last one, a couple of people ordered express and it still arrived the same day as priority. Shipped it on a Monday, got there on Friday. But the good thing about express is you get your full money back. With priority, you don't. So I would advise if you order fish from here, to pay for the express shipping, and there's a good chance you'll get your money back. Because I swear, like over half the time that was the case. They haven't made it on time, but it is expensive. It's like $50 for express. Oh, okay. So I went 1 minute over. Let's see. Let's you guys ready? Let's see. I have 52 eligible users. Let me just quickly check who's not. Cody's son is not entered. I don't know, Cody, if you wanted to enter. Let me know real quick before I pull this. Who else? Rob93 is not. See, I wonder about these ones that are like disabled. Like, why are they on the list but they're unhighlighted? Why is that? Like, don't even put them there then. Maybe they're just like participants in the chat, but they haven't. Maybe that's what it is, yeah? Hey, Leona. I'm about to pull the winner. So if you want to enter, just enter in hashtag Guppies before I enter. What's nasty? Wait, let me read that real fast. Not the typical species that documentaries are made on. This drills holes on your body. I got a video. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, good. Leona just entered. Let's roll it. Grassy Peak. All right, Grassy Peak. Are you in the US and are you in the chat still? If so, you have won. Give them a couple minutes to chime in. You guys want to see something cool? I'm trying to move really slowly because I don't want to turn away. But these look like those Geico lizards. It's looking at me. Someone tell me, did Grassy Peak chime in yet? I can't see chat. Grassy Peak show up. Did he show up? Can someone tell? There he is. There he is. Must be somewhere. Yes. Okay, good. Right on. Okay, so Grassy Peak, if you know how to contact me, there's several ways. You can email me, h.c.aquatics808@gmail.com, or let's see, you can message me on Facebook or Instagram as well. So either way, contact me, give me your address, let me know which species you want, or if you want, you can tell everybody which species you want right now, so everybody knows what you'll be getting. Okay, he ran away. I love those things. I used to keep some in my paludarium, but they didn't look too happy, so I let them go. Now they're just, well, they're always just all over the place. New England Endler, hello. All right, we got 10 more minutes. That is not an unknown lizard. That is a gold dust gecko. Thanks for doing this, Jesse. Oh yeah, no problem, Eric. I actually plan on doing this kind of semi-regularly. I'm not sure if I'll do it every other week, but perhaps, maybe. Can you send me that lizard? Someone teach me how to ship lizards. I could totally do that. Are they? Because I know how to ship fish, but I don't know anything about lizards. How is your guppy cross? Good question, Chewy. So I do have some fry, but they're very small, so I don't know what they look like yet. So I'm waiting for them to grow out. So stay tuned. Maybe in 1 or 2 months, we'll at least see what they start to look like. But for now, they just look like baby fry. They're actually very easy to catch because they're not that scared of humans, and there's a lot of them. Like if I every time I chop down a banana tree, there's always some on top of there, so you can just catch them like easy. What kind, Jesse? They're gold dust. I'll just type it in. Gold dust. Oh, look at that. Gold dust. Gecko. There you go. Yep, that's my Instagram. That's actually the easiest way to contact me. I tend to check that more often than Facebook Messenger or my email. They poop all over the fence. They probably do. Look. Yeah. Oh. I have to rinse every so often. Wait, Eric, do you live in Hawaii? Or you used to? Let's see. Oh yeah, those are the ones too, so yeah. Yeah. Really nice. I wonder if there's a market for them. Can I post it on Get Deals? Oh, you live in Kahului. Oh, okay. How did I not know that? Oh, you guys have them over there too. Oh, how did it get over there? Someone must have smuggled it from my island to your island. It's Sundays. Emails get sucked. Yeah, I don't check emails either. Or Saturday, for that matter. I saw mongoose in Hawaii. Yeah, those darn mongoose. Horrible things. They eat chickens. So if you have chicks like I do, well, I don't have chicks right now. But if you have baby chicks, they'll like bite off the heads only and leave the body. So gross. Are high dorsal genetics showing up in Hawaii stores yet? Oh yeah. Not really the stores, but the Asian imports. Like my friend just imported some hyphen. I think the bluegrass was a hyphen, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Hey Rack, how's it? Let's see, 7 more minutes. You have 3K unread emails. You should just delete them. You're not ever gonna read them. I was having a great Saturday until I realized it was Sunday. Does it even matter, Pam? I think if I worked from home, I wouldn't really care what day it is. I don't think the cats really keep them away. I've seen mongoose and cats run around in the same area, um, so I don't really think cats keep them at bay at all. Um, oh, I just figured you deserve the day off, Candy. Yeah. Uh, I want some purple Moscow guppies, but can't find them here. Yeah, those are pretty rare. I do have a pair that I just bought. Who did I get it from? Oh, Lisa bought it in from. She bought it into our meeting, so I picked up a pair. But they're not common. Like you have to get it from serious guppy breeders. AC, I've seen them in shipping containers when I used to work Safeway in Kahului. Oh, okay, that's how they got to your island. That's crazy. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean they're everywhere. Yes, purple and green moscals are tough. Same with green grass. Oh, green grass! I haven't even seen green grass. Yeah, greens are pretty hard. Like a nice, really solid green. Purples and greens are that's a rare color, and it's probably hard to keep stable. Hmm. But I only have a pair of those purples. They haven't had fry yet, so I'm just starting with that strain. Not sure um, how they're gonna come out. I actually still have like a purple mosaic strain, But I hate that shrimp because it's so unstable that only once in a while will you have an actual nice male that looks like how you want it to. The aquatic nest. Scott. No, you should not do that. Hey, Danikin, how's it? I'm just about to end here, so at least you cut the end. But I think Q Aquatics is in 5 minutes, so please everyone head over there. And don't ask her if Easy Green is shrimp safe either. Evidently, that's the most common question she gets by far. It's invasive in Madagascar. Are you talking about the gold dust geckos? Because there's this other gecko that's also called, it's called a Madagascar gecko or something, and it's a larger one. It's like, it looks really cool too, and they're here as well, but they're not common at all. But they're like this big, and I've never seen one in the wild, but they said they're here, and I've seen someone who has one, but I've never seen one in the wild with my own eyes. But they're also in Manoa, which is where I was looking for those poison dart frogs. So a lot of cool stuff in Manoa. Curiously enough, that's where the university is. So I'm thinking like some research person like accidentally released stuff from time to time or something. I don't know. Lots in Pukalani. Haven't seen too much Jacksons lately though. Lots of brown anoles up here too. Yeah, I mean, remember when we were young, the green anoles used to be the most common thing, but now the brown anoles have pretty much taken over. I think because they're faster. So they're probably able to like beat the green one or something. Don't think that hasn't been asked. But it's got, we know it is shrimp safe, but is it plant safe? Oh. I tried to talk to them, but they say nothing. Can't get no insurance. See, Pam sent you now. Okay, so there is 1 minute left. I think I'll give everybody a break and end it here. So everyone, thanks for coming. See you guys next time. I'm not sure when that will be, but we'll see. Maybe in a couple weeks. All right, thanks everyone for coming. Bye-bye.